Hello everybody, my name is Biffa and I'm working in collaboration with Paradox Interactive to bring you the May 2019 edition of the top 10 mods and assets of the month. You may know me from my YouTube channel where I fix up your cities, whether it's traffic problems, beautification issues or other problems that you wish me to fix, and I've also been taking a look at the new campus DLC as well. So after a lovely week's holiday, I am now fully fueled with tea and ready to go, so let's dive in and see who is starting us off at number 10. At number 10, we have the motor skiff by Geometry E. This was a motor skiff used on the Bismarck, and now it is either a vehicle, ploppable or prop version that you can use in your map. And as you can see from the pictures, you can use this to decorate your piers and your marinas in your city. And I would also recommend checking out the Classic Ships collection, also by Geometry E, with over a dozen other classic ships, tugboats, tankers, merchant ships that you can use to decorate your cities. At number 9, we have Paris 1900 Cobblestone Roads by Lost Gecko, and these come in 3 sizes: avenue, street and alley. And just looking at the pictures on the screen, you can see they look absolutely perfect if you want to put together that classic Paris look in a certain area of your city, and this will go really well with some assets that will be coming up later on in the list, so keep an eye open for those. At number 8, we have the Camellia Shrub by MrMaison, and this is the first of 3 assets from MrMaison that we're going to look at today. These come in red and peach varieties, and he says himself that these camellias usually can grow as large as trees, so there's going to be some taller tree versions later, but these are the smaller versions that you can use for landscaping, for your gardens and places where you want to add colour. He also mentions that these screenshots were taken with the realistic version 1.2 LUT. You could also use the European LUT to get darker green leaves, and I think these are a beautiful asset to use in your garden. At number 7, we have the Magnolia, the second of 3 assets by MrMaison to feature today. And who doesn't love the lovely pink colour of these magnolia flowers? I think these look beautiful. Also worth mentioning that MrMaison has a nature collection and a tree collection, which includes, I think, pretty much all of his flowers and trees, which you can use in your gardens and for your landscaping. And then at number 6, we have the Ornamental Pear tree, which comes in a young and a young 2 version as well, and I think these are just a beautiful addition for your cities, for your walkways around your houses and in your garden and landscaping projects. Now imagine, if you will, that you are playing City Skylines on a single monitor setup. You don't have 3 or 4 monitors, or perhaps you're playing on your laptop and you want to take notes based on your city. Well, the Note It mod by Kialu is definitely worth checking out. You can add notes, you can add different tabs, but the feature that I reckon is the most amazing feature of this is the ability to have location-based notes. So I've quite often been looking around my city and wanted to build a park here or to fix something over there. You can add a note, you can pin it to a certain location, and you can jump straight to that location using the little pins on your note. So yeah, an excellent new It mod from Kialu. And at number 4, we have the Piers and the Pier Ferry Stop and Depot assets by Ronic69. Now, you can see the little video on the screen there, and it gives you the ability to build out your piers and to build out your pier stops right out into perhaps a river or a lake or an ocean or whatever you're have your piers running backwards and forwards to. And I think this is a really clever addition because it gives lots of extra options for where you want your ferry stops to be. Don't forget that you also need a couple of mods to get this working. These are required items, including the very important ability to read mod. Don't forget that one. That is a necessity. So let's see who makes our top 3. Here with number 3. And at number 3, we have Network City Walls by Titan. These city walls can be found in a good number of historic European old towns, as Titan said in this asset's description. This wall particularly is based on the city wall of Rothenburg Obertolber in Germany. Apologies for my pronunciation of that German word. I'm not German, in case you didn't realise. This workshop item includes a single asset, but also a city wall with open walkways and crenellations, a city wall with a covered walkway, and decorative assets with stairs. And I think this is beautiful for making your European cities with that finishing touch of a nice protective wall around the outside. Well done, Titan. A perfect asset for number 3. And at number 2, and the first time appearing on our top 10 list, is Spence with the industrial block buildings and also the industrial demolition site buildings as well. These 6 different assets can be put together using Rico in any configuration that you like to really bring life to your industrial sites and your building sites, particularly the demolition ones. I think they're really cool with the bits missing out of the building and the piles of rubble. Really make something look run down and old. So well done to Spence for appearing at number 2 on our list. I would also recommend checking out Spence's shared city building sets collection, which has a huge list of American, European and Japanese items. And after appearing on last month's list and telling me off for completely mispronouncing their name, we have Gèze at number 1. I hope I got that right, with street market props. And as you're looking at these on the screen, just revel in the detail that is included in these props. This is a collection which includes all sorts of different props. Once again, it's got that much needed mod ability to read, don't forget that. We have antique carts, alcohol carts, we have awnings, we have books, we have bread, we have cheese, we have containers, fabric, flowers, meat, produce, seafood, stalls, workers and vendor carts. These things look absolutely beautiful. Yes, I said workers and vendors. You can place these people that you can see on the screen around your market stalls. Each of these stalls also comes with all the little props that you see as well, the little fruit and veg, the books, all the different things that you can place and make your market look absolutely perfect. And I think these assets, along with the cobblestone roads and even the network walls that we had as well, put together would just make a fantastic Parisian area in your city. So congratulations to Gèze this week for being at number 1 in our top modern assets list for May 2019. So if you wish to get hold of any of the items featured in our top 10 list this month, check out the collection in the description below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this official City Skyline channel so you don't miss out on any of the tutorials, trailers, announcements and interviews coming your way. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Biffa, you've been great. I will see you next month for our June top 10 modern assets. Take care. Bye bye.